be in the dark today, but I changed my mind, as oftentimes I do feel like I'm in the dark. And welcome to a fantastic Friday, our Friday live show. If you are new here, I am Tanya D. Hopefully I am your mystical guide, a seer to the unseen, and a matrix in the oracle, or the oracle's matrix. But we're riding this grounded magnetic vibration of the 21st lunar day, being in the season of Taurus, the moon that is, which is perfect for anchoring those intentions into the earth plane, the earth star, and feeling power, your personal power, magnetic power, manifesting with your presence, just being present. And if you don't know, go ahead and hop on over to my moon forecast on YouTube for the 4 cosmic breakdown for each of the moon signs, your natal moon signs, during the season. I'll dive in shortly into Mini-Cowry Divinations to connect you with your inner elemental guidance, give you a sneak peek at what's coming. And of course, my moon manifestation workshop, part 2. We're going to revisit how to magnetize and manifest with your lunar foundation. So get comfortable, open up your heart, and let's channel this Taurus energy together. So knowing that the moon is in Taurus before it is a last quarter in the season of old Gemini, my Geminis. But today's energy is all about slow, deliberate action. It's about planting your seeds literally, but also energetically, the subtle energetic field, the quantum field, and allowing and just letting the universe water them. It's like streams of water, energetic streams of water, crystalline water in its own perfect timing, divine timing. So with the moon in Taurus, our energy is really primed to anchor, ground, magnetically magnetize what truly matters, and that frequency, energy, vibration. So if you have a natal moon in Taurus, today your emotional foundation is like a cosmic energetic magnet pulling in stability, alignment, the vibes you've been actually dreaming of. Quick lunar ping for you, tuning into your body and feeling your own magnetic rhythm, letting your intentions root down deep, rooted streams. They're ready to bloom. And if your natal moon is in Taurus in Virgo season, moon medicine for Taurus moons are up here on the screen. I refine my rituals to align with my sacred worth. My pleasure is purposeful. It's like the pleasure ladder meets the joy molecules. A quick little break, and when we return, just a cute little snippet for the elemental highway for today. Today's energy is the live of my show. Are you ready to tap into the cosmic currents and amplify your manifesting power? Join our monthly coven, a sacred space to elevate your desires through the wisdom of the stars. We've journeyed through the age of AI, balancing intuition and technology. We've unlocked the magnetic pole of your natal moon sign. And now, delve into mind plus emotions for manifesting mastery, harnessing the power of your natal Mercury. Each month brings a new celestial focus, a new pathway to your dreams. Visit tanyad.tv workshops to learn more and join the monthly coven. Your manifesting journey awaits. Inshallah, we are back. Cute little snippet there. I usually jump off and get myself a bevy. But the workshops, I just want to dive into what they're all about each month. I just recognized a while ago, the moon, our feelings, our beliefs, and our mind, if you listen to Joe Dispenza, but if you connect to your natal planets and energetically work with them for your manifestations, it actually helps you exuberate your own personal energetic algorithm. So I just do want to say that we're revisiting the moon, our emotions, to magnetize basically our own lunar medicine. But today, as we tune into the elementals today, the cosmos is writing a new page for us, literally. We've got a young wood monkey of a day. inside of a yin wood rooster month, and of course, the yin wood snake year. There's a lot of yin wood energy for the entire month, this rooster month. But this is all happening at the yin metal goat hour, the time of my show. So our day master, being yang wood of all the elements, yang wood day masters need all of the elements for balance. That is a key note in a rhythm for a yang wood day master, just in general. So it's like a living tree of vision persistence. And each pillar bending towards this day master. When you get a private session, I go over these elementals on top of a divination and a personalized ritual for your own energetic elemental algorithm. But the month pillar also being yin wood, a rooster. This is like the careful gardener pruning and polishing the monkey's quick-witted growth. The year, yin wood snake. This is the deep forest floor. It's feeding the transformation along with the wisdom that is hidden. The hour, I brought in the hour of the show today. Sometimes I bring in the lunar or the moon's energies, just depending what's happening in the cosmos. But the hour, yin metal goat. This is the artisan's hand, giving gentle form and compassion to every bold idea. Goats are actually artisans. And triple wood brings the restlessness, the relentlessness even of growth. It's like a vine that the more you prune it, the more it grows. Metal arrives only to chisel and refine. It's the pruning element. And the snake, the hidden fire, that is the snake, is warming change from beneath, warming the soil. But above, we've got the Virgo sun, sharpening discernment and sacred service. And the moon in Taurus is steadying the heart, asking us to root our brilliance, because we all have a star on the spiritual walk of fame, but rooting our brilliance in comfort and tangible devotion. So this is a day for bold ideas, clever strategy, and heart-anchored action. It's a time to climb where spirit calls and release what no longer nourishes the roots. And our day pillar, because it all goes back to the energy of the day master, the yang wood monkey. And yang wood, again, tall, upright, determined, a tree. Vision a tree reaching for the sky with all those branches and limbs and leaves. It's about growth, leadership, that kind of energy. But the monkey, being another metal element, sitting right next to a metal element, is clever, inventive, a natural strategist, networker even. It is a focus for networking, I'll say. So the theme for today, it's about quick, it's adaptive, and it's intelligent. The monkey cuts away what doesn't serve and finds ingenious pathways moving forward. So for us, as the day master, because that's the energy of the day, it's about growth through sharp, focused insight, creative pivots. And the month pillar, the yin wood rooster. Yin wood is flexible, creative. Again, it's like vines weaving where they need to go. But the rooster is pure metal branch, precise, detail-loving, image conscious. It is literally the aesthetics, is what I want to say. I always see metal as white, black, beige, or brown, very neutral tones. Metal, a metal roof, a metal sensing home environment, cars. But this dynamic, the wood is actually challenged by metal. So this month is encouraging refinement, but also elegant discipline, having an elegant voice, trimming back the overgrowth to really reveal the beauty and the clarity. It's aesthetics, it's refinement, it's luxury even. So the year pillar, our yin wood snake, yin wood, again, subtle growth, intuitive, quietly persistent, but the snake energy, being a fire element, brings wisdom, mystery, transformative power. That's what the whole year is about. So this is a year, literally, it's a year of deep spiritual evolution, very slow, but also a very powerful transformation. Shedding skins to reveal the hidden strength, something you've been hiding possibly from yourself or others. The hour pillar, the yin metal goat, more metal. Yin metal, again, precious metal energy. It's polished, it's precision, it's the subtle strength, unwavering even. I'm thinking like of a knife or a sword. The goat, the greatest of all time. This is a gentle earth branch. It's compassion, community, mindful of community, but very artistic. It's soft, yet it's discerning. It's close to the chart, the heart of the chart, encouraging heart centered refinement and communal care of your community, your village. But overall, this elemental energy, we've got a triple wood currency: yang wood day, yin wood month, and a yin wood year. So there's equals massive potential for growth, vision, creative expansion, ideas percolating, populating if you want. But the influence of metal, we've got the monkey, the rooster, and yin metal in the hour. So this equals a combination of refinement and precision. It's the pruning shears that really shape new growth. I'm thinking like of a bonsai tree, focused but also patient in what you're going to prune. The snake, fire, it's the fire beneath it all. That equals the alchemy and the spiritual transformation. But the goat, being an earth energy, the soil, that's like grounded, gentle compassion combined to balance the intensity. So today's energy, the elemental energy of the four pillars, the Bazi, it opens a living mandala. At our gathering time, blessed by the yin metal goat hour and the triple wood growth meeting the metal refinement, being refined. Fire, the wisdom, coils beneath, while the earth's compassion steadies the frame. So it really is a day for bold ideas, clever strategies, pruned with grace, but also anchored in our heart space. So I really like this frequency for the day. There's a lot of polarities is what I want to say. The snake and the monkey are both birthing energies, where the rooster is a direction, it's the west, and the goat is actually part of a fire frame and also part of a wood triangle, trinity. So we do have that, and it feels very growth orientated. So a short break, and when I return, some cowrie shell divinations. Remember, all you have to do is comment the year and the month of your earthly arrival to be part of the mini divinations in the show notes. And then I will move the shells and see what comes up for you. So just a quick break, and when I return, we'll move the shells.
Navigating life's initiations. Life is a series of initiations, moments that challenge us, transform us, and call us to grow. But how do we navigate these powerful transitions with grace and understanding? The Dagara people understand that every challenge is an opportunity for initiation. And within their ancient wisdom traditions, cowrie shell divination serves as a powerful guide through these profound passages. As a certified cowrie shell diviner in the Dagara tradition, trained personally by the esteemed elder Melodoma Patrice Somé, I am here to help you decipher the deeper meaning of your life's initiations. Through the profound insights offered by the cowrie shells, we can identify the specific initiations you are currently undergoing, understand their purpose, and discover the tools and wisdom needed to emerge stronger and more aligned. Are you ready to embrace your transformations and step fully into your evolving self? Allow the ancient wisdom of the cowries to light your way. Visit tanyad.tv to book your session, and let's navigate your life's journey with clarity and purpose. Ashe, blessings.
Oh, and we are back. get ready to tune in and cast the shells, the bones, and see what messages the universe, your ancestors, even your higher self, your Sira, have in store for you on this magical Friday. It's always wise to open up your heart, tune into what you feel, creating sacred space, bringing in the mind, and allowing the magic to just whisper. So let's tune in and see what treasures are waiting in your energetic subtle field. So I do like that. And again, for your moon forecast, they're always on YouTube for your natal moon. Tuning into your moon sign actually helps your emotional foundation and other items in your own personal algorithm. And so, yes, Cowrie Shell Divinations is an elemental energy that I work with. I was blessed to work with Elder Melodoma Somé of the Dagara tribe. In Burkina Faso, I was sent to him through spirit, and I worked with him until he transitioned. So in a Cowrie Shell Divination, I do an invocation, calling in the unseen world. Generally, if we're doing this in person, you move the shells, but since I do this live, I move the shells, calling in your ancestors, my ancestors, our spirit team to commingle in the spirit world, and then I move the shells on your behalf, and I see what comes in, and I read them. Sometimes I pull the Fae. I generally work with the Fae. This tells me we're definitely ending something in order to birth something new. Being mindful, literally paying attention to our thoughts, merging, commingling thoughts in order to create sacred space to be in alignment with our heart space. So something's ending, so something can be reborn. An ending of a relationship, a career, maybe you're getting a new car. It's just transformation. Pluto, the shaman's portal, all divinely connected. That's kind of funny. I pulled that one. But also the shaman himself, also another transformational card, paying attention to sacred space and what our heart loves, loving and trusting the entire process as we go through in heart-sensed initiation, which is also indigenous trance shamanic energies, is what I want to say for that. So yeah, if you want me to move the shells on your behalf, all you have to do is comment your year of birth and your month, and then I'll tune into the elemental frequencies on your behalf and see what the shells have to say. And if you want to be shy today, that's fine. We've had a few shy Fridays, is what I want to say. Not a curious soul out there, right? But I do see people tuning in and watching. I have a few screens open because sometimes I lose connection, so I want to make sure I am connected. So there is that. So yeah, why Cowrie Shell Divinations? I've always been connected with the elemental world, the elemental pathway, whether that's feng shui, Chinese medicine. I work energetically through the skin on your chakras and your acupuncture points with an elemental vibrational skin and body care method. Again, I've channeled that 20 years ago. So my pathway has mostly always been shamanic, indigenous elementals. That's just been my frequency. And of course, the Fae, the Cantomblé, the little spirit beings that live through portals and other dimensions that we can call in if necessary. So there is that. So yeah, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Whomever was sharing the like, I can't see. Oh, and then I pull the Dark Lady, which is also connected to the moon, the dark side of the moon. Again, the shamanic portal. The spirit beings must know I'm connecting to that. So it's an indigenous day is what I'm sensing. So yeah, if you don't want me to move the shells on your behalf, I get it. So, oftentimes my shows are either really short or really long. So with nobody tuning in, maybe you're feeling it. Like we've had a very derailing is kind of what I want to say, a derailing week. I am in Utah, so if you know, you know. So yeah, that was, yeah, I don't even want to go there. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Oh, okay, Nikki. Oh, and you're on YouTube. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. So you are a little beauty. I see that. Born December 23rd of 89. So December, you are part of the birthing of what I want to say the season or the energy of water, pure water. The rat, I always look at the month. That's kind of what the four pillars are about. And in the Dagara cosmology, years ending in 9 are part of community conversation, having the conversation. So I would actually tell you to utilize your voice, your throat center also, because that's part of the voice. It's the Western direction, but also you've got the West and the North as far as elementals that play out. To do a full session, I would look deeper into all of your elementals for a personal ritual. But with that, I'll tune in and I'll affirm your spirit for the magical being you are and always have been. I affirm my spirit for my essence. I affirm our gatekeepers, our guides, our ancestors, near, far, past, present, the well and healed, the great spirit, the oneness, the cantomblés, the wedamies, that I may be a conduit to deliver the message you need to receive today. With that, I say ashe. So I'll just tune in for a second and then we will move this up. Okay, you, my friend, you're sitting in the land of community, the village, storytelling. This literally is using your voice, but I feel like something's blocking your voice. That could be something needs to be said, like the family, something's like, it's like poking the bear. You need to get your voice out to be heard. Sometimes I find people hold the voice inside. It might be easier for you to journal, to script, to scribe. Automatic writing is also a fantastic idea. And feeling into, you are very much an earthy person. You need to bring your message into the world. You're strategic, you're hardworking, you're moving into space of leadership. So I would literally invoke what it is your heart wants, not the heart of the village outside of you, to invoke your spiritual truths. Where you belong is even going through, like, I would pay attention to your visions, your dreams, subtle energies, insights. They're directing you towards becoming literally your own leader, like being in charge of you. That could be many things in the physical world. Whether it's you being your own boss or taking control of your life, actually decide and commit to what your heart wants and draw the line. What you're devoted through is also going through transformation, a reconciliation. This tells me there's some kind of a spiritual shift that's happening for you to get organized around that. Within community, an ancestor, even a feather, there's an angel, there's things are changing for you. In a very deep way is what I want to say. Just knowing that. But your ancestors are also there to help and assist you. So that's fantastic. And like you're literally, your brilliance is getting shined. Like to have more fun and more poetry and more light in your life through this transformation that's happening for you. Possibly a different perspective, seeing through literally the eye of creators where I'm coming there. So I like that. For you, as far as a ritual, I don't know if you're in a relationship, but it appears that there's maybe there's two people in this village that are one's wiser than the other, one's organized. That's kind of, I don't know if it's a work thing, but this is relationship, so this is different. You've got another, you need a boundary actually around discerning the energies that come in. Like it's a subtle gift of voices is kind of what I want to say. I don't know if it's voices, but it's subtle energies, like whatever we put out into the field. Just be aware that what we invoke sometimes is what we attract. That's a frequency, energy, vibration. So I would just be aware of that and discern the messages coming in. I would be calling in your spirit team and set up energetic boundaries for that. It's kind of quirky, logical kind of thinking. That's what's happening there. But definitely relationships. It's like you're sideways. You're not surrendering, but it's like you don't know which way to go on the path. Not quite a crossroads, but it's definitely something is happening there. I would send you to the water spirits or tell you to get a stone to put in your palm and speak to the stone spirits, because that's where the wisdom will really help you. It could even be crystals, those kinds of things, tuning forks, metal. Those are great. Sound healing also comes to mind. So I hope that was helpful, and thank you. I always appreciate when I get somebody to tune in and have a little mini divination. So I like that for you. All right. Do we got anybody else that wants a little mini scroll? Just so you know, if you're on my Facebook page and you want to rewatch these videos, YouTube saves them, Facebook deletes them after a month, just as a sidecar note. Okay. All right. Well, since I don't have anybody else tuning in, I like it when I cross channel. That's always fun. So I guess we'll call this a wrap. So with this being Lunar Day 21, when it starts to get fun in the season of Taurus, the energies, the moon in Taurus, right? Trining Virgo. So this is all about grounding, anchoring, and letting your intentions like root deep to manifest, to become real. That's like bringing a spiritual insight into the physical and grounding it. So it becomes something. So just know that your energy flows where your attention goes, right? So slow down, feel your body, feel into your body, actually. Listen to your body, tune into your body, the messages of your body. Honor the rhythm of your own cosmic heartbeat, a slow beat, sometimes a quickly. And if you have a natal moon in Taurus, today is your secret superpower moment. Your emotional foundation becomes a magnet, pulling in stability, abundance, alignment like never before. And again, trust your instincts. Even small, deliberate actions carry huge energetic weight or waves. And just don't forget, of course, you can tune into your own natal moon sign under moon forecasts on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to the Coven schedule, of course, your private cowrie shell divination, a little more exploratory than I do live. And of course, join me next Friday for the Moon Manifestation Workshop, which is coming up always the third Friday of each month, 11:30 a.m. So I'll see you next Friday, same cosmic energetic time, same obviously cosmic energetic channel. Thank you again, Nikki, for playing with me today. And as always, I'll see you all on the other side. Blessings.